G'day, we're David and Paula. Like many people, we've been working hard for many years and we're too young to retire, but we've decided to take a gap year from work. We've bought a new van and we're getting ready to do a lap around Australia. This week we leave the van behind, we jump in the Defender, grab a tent and head across to the world famous Fraser Island.
It's pretty.
Nice and cool.
Paula, Dingo.
Beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful. This is just absolutely insane. We're just south of Hervey Bay at a place called River Heads. We're heading over to Fraser Island tomorrow, and this was our stopover location. We ended up coming here a little bit early because a low was forming just off the coast, and where we were at Tiwa Beach we were expecting heavy rainfalls. As it worked out, they got massive sort of rainfall there. So we headed north and decided to spend a couple of extra days at this location. We had to bunker in for the weekend and it was bucketing down. So we'll be packing today to head across to Fraser Island. We're just going to take the Defender with us tomorrow. But I thought with the nice weather and the blue skies, while we're charging everything up, solar sort of doing its job, I might take you for a bit of a wander around where we are. And this is the Fraser Coast RV park, and we've sort of over time been finding that we prefer free camps, bush type camps. This is an RV park with a difference because it's quite spread out, and this area was reviewed by Justin and Beck a few years ago from tripping a van. I'm not sure at what stage we'll get at Next Level Oz corner, but anyway, good on them. And to be honest, that's actually how we first saw this location. Lots of nice sort of bush setting van locations. They've got a honesty system up at the main house for some firewood, and this is for larger groups. They say like fishermen and all those sorts of things, which is sort of why they call it Fish Corner up here. And it's got its own bush shower amenities up here. They're actually quite well constructed, good hot water. Yeah, so they've got a nice little laundry. Some of the facilities around are for private use, so people pay a little bit of extra and they get their own en-suites and things. Yeah, and you can see that they've got some facilities and they do some entertainment from time to time. Nice little camp kitchen. Yeah, so in this location there's 4 of these and there's 4 flush toilets around the back of this block. You can see that they've got some other facilities, so for people who are just sort of travelling by cars. So a lot of the facilities around here unpowered, but they do have some powered locations. Again, not allocated sites, so provided you're if you're doing powered, provided your power cable can reach, they have a couple of bollards in a couple of different locations. Lots and lots and lots of sort of semi-private sort of sites just camped away from each other. People who own the place have been absolutely fantastic. As I was saying, we were planning to be here for a couple of nights, and then they allow you to leave the van behind at a slightly reduced fee. So when the weather started to sort of close in, which we were watching quite carefully, we thought this was probably a better place to bunker down than where we were down at Tiwa Beach, and it proved to be the right decision. So terrific people. So we'll put a link to the Fraser Coast RV Park in our footage. Suzanne and Paul been absolutely fantastic, lovely people, been very helpful and very accommodating. We're off to Fraser Island, and so we had to get up early. We're on the first barge across from Riverheads to Kingfisher Bay, and then we'll sort of slowly make our way across the island until we get to low tide, and then we'll head up the beach to Dundabara Camp Site, where we're staying for a few days. So we'll see the eastern coast, and then we'll head back towards Kingfisher Bay and spend a few days sort of looking at the southern part of the island. So on these barges you have to reverse on, which is sort of quite tight in obviously to sort of have plenty of room. There's a couple of trucks with trailers and those sorts of things for doing work over on the island. So all the other vehicles had to get in first, and you get steered into these little nooks and crannies down the back of the barge. So we got steered into there, and we're now just doing this sort of, I think, 45 odd minute ride across the bay to Kingfisher Bay, and enough time to sort of head upstairs on the barge where they take passengers and get ourselves a cup of coffee. So anyway, so we'll see what the next week or so brings. It was supposed to be mostly sunny today, but it's looking mostly overcast today. So we'll see how that all works out. We're in the tent for the next few days. This is just a shakeout for when we're travelling around Australia. It's a shakeout for the few trips that we'll do away from the van sort of overnight. Thank you. Have a good one. Our first taste of Fraser Island. We'll be able to pull over here. Just gotta be careful with that is sticking out of the ground. Fraser Island, and we're right on the tidal window, so certainly wouldn't have wanted to be doing it any earlier than this, but so you can sort of see that the tide's still going out, but we've got tourist buses in front of us, so I figure we're going to be okay.
They're higher than us though. Where are we going today?
We're going to Champagne Pools, Indian Head Champagne Pools, and we'll see how much further north we go. We might drop into Orchid Beach, and if we sort of feel like it, end up doing Carla Rocks. But yeah, we'll just sort of see how it goes. Sort of take it easy, get an easy start. Hang on a second, it's a bit soft here. Ooh. Yep, a bit soft there. Yeah, the tide's sort of only just right now, and the top of the beach is quite chopped up. That's Indian Head, and we'll see what we do to go around. Just Go Defender. The Defender's just blitzing it. There we go, and we're about to go across the soft stuff again. There's Paula just contemplating where she's going to go in, whether she's going to go in the big surf or the little surf. So we're at Champagne Pools on Fraser Island. It's quite beautiful actually, and a few people have sort of braved it down there. We're still a couple of hours out of low tide, so there's some bigger waves coming over the rocks. So we're just contemplating when we're going to go down and try it all out.
I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind. I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down.
So we're trying again for the Champagne Pools. We're at low tide, and we'll see how we go. Paula's going to give it a go. She's not so sure. So there's a well-formed boardwalk. There's the bathrooms, so the car park. Little tip, if the car park's full, which it was when we first came up, keep driving around the track towards Orchid Beach and then come in and from the north, and there's another northern car park. You might not be able to hear me because of the wind, sorry about that. That was really good. We were there sort of just after low tide, so it wasn't too rough. The pools, sort of, you get that nice sort of bubbly, frothy condition that Champagne Pools is named after. Quite refreshing. Got to get back while the tide's still okay. Hey, check this out.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful.
Have a beautiful day.
Where are we going?
We're going down to Eli Creek and then we're going to the wreck.
Yeah, Maheno wreck.
That's it.
Which one are you having? What colour?
I think I'll have pink.
Pink donut. You don't normally like the pink donut.
No, I don't. I wouldn't eat one.
This is more Paula's style, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is more like a resort pool. So we're at Eli Creek, and we've managed to find ourselves a nice park up beside the creek on the creek side, not on the surf side. Got the awning out. Now we're going to go for a bit of a coast down the water. You're the first.
Alright, I'm going again.
So do you reckon the bag would have got wet down like this?
Too small for me, so.
Is it?
Yeah, they're Paula-sized donuts.
There you go. Oh, it's pretty.
And nice and cool compared to how hot it is out there.
Yeah, it is actually. Could do this all day. How many times do you reckon I'll be able to do it before we have to go?
I don't know. Yeah, it's good. It was worth trying to get into the donut, wasn't it?
Yes, it was worth going into the donut.
I've actually got the attempt on Go Brother. I got the complete tee up. The water's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So Eli Creek is a freshwater creek. I think it's something like the largest volume freshwater creek in Queensland or Australia or something like that. I don't know. Just the amount of fresh water that just keeps pumping out to sea. Now you've got the right idea. You've actually got an outboard motor.
Yeah, I know. It's a raw deal, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice.
Wanna go again, Paula?
Hey? You want to go again, don't you? You going again?
Yeah, one more time. It's lovely, isn't it?
Beautiful.
The other end.
Yeah.
Is the boardwalk hot?
No, it's not too bad.
It's not actually.
Oh, okay.
Paula. Dingo. Dingo, right here. How cool was that?
That was great.
Jump down.
Just like it's madness. It's actually calmed down just a little bit out here, but
Yeah.
we might pack up and head up towards Maheno Wreck.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was great.
So that was Eli Creek. It was lovely, absolutely lovely and relaxing. Right up until two busloads of school kids came, and they were having fun, and and everyone sort of wants to have fun. So, but even so, it was certainly a lot of splashing and yelling and screaming compared to how we were before. So well, we were happy to get out and sort of leave them to it. But really relaxing. So Eli Creek, there's bathrooms there, not too bad. Really
Couple of
pleasant.
dingoes.
Oh yeah, we saw a dingo.
We saw two.
How good was that? We saw two, but we saw one right beside the creek.
Yeah,
Which
just
was
sitting there watching us.
Just sitting there watching us. It was really, really nice, and it's a beautiful day, and it's hot. It's 29, 30 degrees. It's exactly the day that you wanted to be in the fresh, cool freshwater creek.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're heading up to the Maheno Wreck. So we're at the Maheno Wreck. This is sort of one of the icons for Fraser Island. Well, I think it's about that time of the day, Paula.
Yum, yum.
And you threw the lime out. She threw the lime out. It's been warm, got back, freshened up, nice hot showers. On that note, G&T time.
Thanks for joining us. Please join us at the next episode where we move to the west and central parts of Fraser Island and visit more of its stunning locations.
This is just absolutely insane.
We got here at just the right time.
This is absolutely nuts.
Okay. Ready?
And it's nice and quiet.
It's nice and quiet, yeah, that's right.
Again, thanks for joining us. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and remember, 100% of our YouTube advertising revenue goes to charity.